Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd, and I'm Todd. We're going to do a comparison. We're going to listen to the original version of a song and then listen to a cover version of that same song. The song is Shape of Things to Come. Now, this is a song written by Barry Mann and Cynthia Weil in 1968 for the film Wild in the Streets. Now, I've never seen the movie. It looks kind of interesting, but I've never seen the movie before. But my brother had the single, and it was by Max Frost and the Troopers. Now, Max Frost and the Troopers isn't a real band. They were kind of put together or made up for the movie Wild in the Streets because one of the main characters was Max Frost. So the single was released from the movie and hit number 22 on Billboard's Hot 100 Singles chart in 1968. It was a major hit for a non-existent band. So what had to happen is an album had to come out. So a group was put together in the studio to put out an album by Max Frost and the Troopers, and the album was called Shape of Things to Come. So it became, like I said, a fairly good size hit. It was a top 40 hit for a fictional band. And the song is great. I mean, I love the song. When my brother bought it, I don't think I really heard it much on the radio at the time, but it just drew me in and I listened to it all the time. Now, I was just looking up some stuff on the group Slade, and I saw that Slade did a song called Shape of Things to Come on their second album called Play It Loud. I believe that's the name of the album. Yeah, Play It Loud. And it was also released as a single. I think it was Slade's second single. It did not chart, as the album Play It Loud did not chart as well. And this was 1970. So I thought, okay, is this the same song as the Max Frost and the Trooper song? So I tested it, and sure enough, it is. So I wanted to hear the whole song, so I thought it'd be great to do a comparison between the two songs. So here we go. We're going to listen to Max Frost and the Troopers do Shape of Things to Come from the movie Wild in the Streets.
There's a new sun rising up angry in the sky. There's a new voice crying not afraid to die. Let the old world make believe it's blind and deaf and dumb, but nothing can change the shape of things to come. There are changes lying ahead in every road. There are new thoughts ready and waiting to explode. When tomorrow is today, the bells they toll for a song, but nothing can change the shape of things to come. She's coming in now, sweet and strong. Hey, now I'm gonna hold it back for long. There are new dreams crowding out old realities. There's revolution sweeping like a fresh new breeze. Let the old world make believe it's blind, deaf, and dumb, but nothing can change the shape of things. Nothing can change the shape of things. Nothing can change the shape of things. Nothing can change the shape of things to come.
Okay, that's awesome. Now I didn't stop it and put some chatter in here simply because the song is less than 2 minutes long. So I thought, okay, let's play the whole thing through, have everybody enjoy the song, and it is just a great song from 1968. I mean, it starts out with that like feedback guitar, and then it has that great rhythm guitar in there and keyboard. I mean, there's a great organ, rhythm guitar driving this song, and I love the drumming. The drumming is this like machine gun type drumming, which is just great. And the vocalist has a great vocal style in the song. I mean, his vocalists are awesome. I just really like the way he sings this song. It's just really, I don't know, upfront. It smooth vocals, and the song is sort of psychedelic. So I mean, it comes from that 67, 68 psychedelic period, and so it's got a little bit of psychedelic tinge to it as well. But I mean, it's vocals from beginning, just about beginning to end. There was no real instrumental break in here. I mean, there's no real place to stop the song. And like I said, it's less than 2 minutes long. But in 2 minutes, they put a lot of great rock sound into this song. So what I want to do now is go to Slade's version. Now, Slade's version is only about 2 minutes long too. So they kind of, I'm guessing, kept the format, or who knows? I mean, I'm not real sure what Slade would do to this song. Nadi's vocals are a lot different than the person who sang this song, that's for sure. So let's get into it. Let's hear Slade do Shape of Things to Come.
New sun rising up angry in the sky. There's a new voice crying, we're not afraid to die. Let the old world make believe it's blind and deaf and dumb, but nothing can change the shape of things to come. There are changes lying ahead on every road. There are new thoughts, ready and waiting to explode. When tomorrow is today, the bells may toll for some, but nothing can change the shape of things to come. The future's coming on now, sweet and strong. Dreams crowding out old realities. Revolution sweeping in like a fresh new breeze. Let the old world make believe it's blind and deaf and dumb. Nothing can change the shape of things. 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 Nothing can change the shape of things to come.
Oh, that was wild. I mean, okay, so I want to compare the two. This version follows the Max Frost and a Trooper version really close. The difference is it's a lot heavier. This is definitely heavy, while the Max Frost version is kind of trippy, kind of psychedelic, and a lot of rhythm guitar and keyboard. This one has just a tremendous bass line in it. I mean, this bass guitar in the Slade version just drives this song. And there's a lot of great lead guitar lines in this song as well, which you didn't have, I think, in the Max Frost. Slade was much heavier on the lead guitar on this song. They didn't do an instrumental break. They kept that out. It wasn't in the Max Frost version. It's not in the Slade version, but there's still a lot of heavy lead guitar in here. The drumming was good. I mean, it was not as automatic or like the machine gun sound of the drum as what Max Frost had. It was a little bit more keeping to the beat and letting the bass guitar almost drive this song. And then Nadi's vocals, incredible. He's got that kind of graspy type raspy voice that just was really good the way he projected his lyrics. In fact, you could probably understand Nadi's vocals or the lyrics to the song better than what was on the Max Frost version. His vocals just came right out at you, and he just did a great his own interpretation of what the vocals should sound like on this song. I mean, I love both. I like what I just heard from Slade. That is great because it's just a great song. I mean, it's one of those songs that has been covered by a lot of people. If you look up the song on Wikipedia, there is just a whole list of groups that have covered this song, which I really didn't realize until I found that Slade had covered the song. Now, there's another version that came out at the same time as the Max Frost and the Troopers version. It was by Dave Allen and the Arrows. And they had thought that Max Frost and the Troopers was really Dave Allen and the Arrows, which they're not. But the Dave Allen version is an instrumental of this song. So again, there are a lot of different versions of this song, and I'm sure each one of the groups that did a cover of it did their interpretation. And I like Slade's interpretation. It was very good, very heavy, a lot different than Max Frost, even though it kept the same 2-minute segment and everything was where it's supposed to be. All the lyrics were where they're supposed to be, how they started out the song. They didn't really do the feedback, but they had that loud guitar in the beginning. I mean, it really fit the same pattern as the Max Frost version. Just really two great versions of the same song, even though they were a lot different. They're very similar as well, if you can figure that one out. So if you liked this, you liked Max Frost and the Troopers version of Shape of Things to Come and Slade's version of Shape of Things to Come, please hit that like button. That'd be really cool. If you have any comments on the Max Frost or the Slade version, or both, put in the comments below. That'd be awesome. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. And then go over here, ring that bell, and you'll get updates to my latest videos. This is a wonderful comparison. Like I said, when I saw that Slade did Shapes of Things to Come on their album Play It Loud, it was like, is that the same song? And I just sampled it as like, yep, that's the same song. We got to hear this. And I always like to listen to something for the first time with my audience of Driving with Todd. So I put a big smile on my face. See, it's right there. I hope to put a big smile on your face. And peace out, baby.